I'm glad actually that we took the stance we did because how things are developing.
Mhm.
And that is going to be really the Thomas Massie and Khanna forcing the DOJ's hand to release more names that were redacted from the Epstein files. So it looks like we got about 6 more names that have been redacted by the DOJ from the Epstein files. Really, this is coming to fruition because those 2 senators really forcing the DOJ's hand and releasing them. What they initially did, this is kind of cool. What they did is they said, listen, either you can release the names, DOJ, you can release the names that were redacted. And if you don't do it, what we're going to do is we're going to go on the House floor and say them ourselves. Because whenever you're on the House floor, they are within immunity for speaking freely with no fear of civil or criminal charges or prosecutions upon them.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, so they can just say whatever they want,
Yeah.
And they said, listen, if you don't do it, we're going to go and we're just going to say it. Y'all can, settle the dust after everything gets blown up. So glad we took the stance we did. I got some good talking points on it. First, I want to hear what Chad thinks about it, and we'll kind of just dive into that.
So here's the beautiful thing about technology. All right, now I have my gripes with AI, and I'm open to talk about it all the time, just simply because it is a dark horse that we don't realize. But here's one of the benefits: a young tech genius, basically, has come out and created a way of deciphering every bit of it. So everything that is redacted, the AI that he programmed will completely unredact everything.
Really?
Yes. So, and they're planning to have that done within the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
So there's one thing, right? So I appreciate the activism that we do get from some of these elected officials. I would like to see that we are more, I prefer the professional side, that at times, let's face it, you got to hit it with the spice and you got to hit it with some of that not so nice, right? And that's just simply because, look, when we talk about what that accusation, well, it's not the accusations, it's what he's already been convicted of, Epstein being convicted. But apparently it's a whole lot bigger than that.
Yeah.
There's arms dealing, there's all kinds of stuff. But first off, let's get the thing that's going to create the greatest degree of straightening out these elites. And that is, let's start punishing these son of a bitches for what they've done.